How many of you have read through the Bible, been working your way through it, and saying to yourself, I really don't understand it. I don't understand what they're talking about. Well, that's what this podcast is all about. This podcast is called Breaking Verses Down, and our job here is to break Bible verses down so concretely that they make complete sense to you. We break down words, we break down themes, we break the content down so that you understand the Bible better. Because what's the point of reading something that you don't understand? We need to understand what God is trying to say to us. I hope this podcast bless you. And away we go.
Are you a podcaster? Of course you are, just like me. Do you wish podcasters had their own Christmas album? Well, you're in luck now. Introducing the first ever Christmas album dedicated to podcasters and their legions of 6 to 20 fans. Introducing the Breaking Verses Down Podcaster Christmas album. You'll hear all of the classic hits with a podcaster twist. Such as, I'm dreaming of a podcasting Christmas, just like the one I used to love. Of course, we couldn't leave this one out. Jason, the red-eared podcaster, had a very interesting show. And if you ever watched it, you would see why it's down low. And then there's this. Podcaster Bell, podcasting all of the way. I love podcasting, load. I will go check my views, load. It's the Christmas album you didn't want to happen, but it did happen. Because I run the show. It's the Breaking Verses Down Podcaster Christmas album. Get it for somebody's stocking? Just send $500 and receive your album sometime around Easter. There's absolutely no returns or refunds. We guarantee nothing. God bless. Breaking Verses Down, the Christmas edition. By the way, nobody sent any of that money because it was all a good joke. But I'll tell you what's not a joke. What's not a joke is the fact that we are having ourselves a Christmas special. And it's going to bless you and hopefully make you break out in smiles. I have put out all of the stops, done everything I could to make this podcast very Christmassy. And I hope you're having a good time with it. My name is Jason McKenzie. My good friends call me Chico. And I love the Christmas season. Christmas. What are my favorite things about Christmas? Let me think. You know, it used to be the gifts, giving and receiving. But now I got to tell you, my favorite thing about Christmas, besides knowing Jesus, is the turkey dinner. I love turkey dinner. Turkey dinner is my absolute favorite meal any time of the year. But we try to keep it for traditional holidays, right? That's when we usually try to eat it. But I could eat turkey all the time. I just love it with the turkey and the mashed potatoes and the gravy and the sweet potato pie and the stuffing and the cranberries and the I'm gotta get moving here because I'm getting hungry. I have on this podcast a gift for you, and I am so excited to unwrap it with you guys. It is going to be absolutely awesome. It's the one thing that you've always wanted, and I am going to give it to you here on Breaking Verses Down, the Christmas special. And afterwards, you're going to say, yay, Jason, I'm so glad you gave it to me. It's not the Breaking Verses Down Christmas podcasting album. It's not that. It's something else much better than that. And I'm going to give it to you, but first, this is such a big thing. I had to make a big deal out of it. So I what's the word I'm looking for? I went to no spending limit for this. So you guys would be blessed when you hear it. And I even got myself a drummer. I got a guy that can drum roll us in so when I give you this gift, and it's going to be the greatest thing going. This is Jordy. Jordy, how you doing? Jordy's not much for words. But one thing I know about him is he can drum. It's going to be great. Yeah, he's gonna drum us right in here. And I got a spare pair of drums here, and he's going to do a drum roll, and then I am going to give you your gift. And let me tell you, when you get this gift, you are going to be like, whoa, Jason, you are an awesome man. So why should I waste any time? Why don't we just get right into it here? Jordy is going to drum roll us into the gift. So away you go, Jordy. And then we'll reveal the gift to the people. Go for it, Jordy, here in the Breaking Verses Down podcasting studio. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. There's something wrong there, Jordy? Sorry, guys. You said you could drum, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, well, here we go. Okay, here we go. This, and it's live podcasting. There mistakes happen, right? So, Jordy's going to get it going for us here. And, okay, away we go. Okay, Jordy, drum roll, please. Wait, and then we'll share the gift, right? Okay, this is going to be so cool. Okay, drum roll, please. Jordy, how did you even do that? Those drums aren't supposed to make that sound. Okay, listen. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Look, you said you could do a drum roll. I know. I told you. I gave you all my 7-Eleven coupons and I drive you to Wendy's. Okay? First, you got to do your end of the bargain, right? Okay, let's do this. Okay, this is live. We got to do this. Okay, here we go. Okay, so sometimes when you're pastoring and whatnot, you have to give people a little bit of a pep talk. So I gave him a little bit of a pep talk. And Jordy is a good guy. He really is. And he is going to give me a drum roll right now. Okay, Jordan. Did I call you Jordan or Jordy? Jordy. Okay. Jordy is going to do it right now. So here's the drum roll. And then I'm going to give you your gift. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. Look, what is your deal? Huh? We had a deal. You can't just hit anything you want. I said a drum roll. Look, I'm giving you one more chance, okay? One more chance. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. Okay, that's it. Get out. Get out. No, I'm not driving you to Wendy's. I'm doing a podcast now. Forget it. You didn't even do your end of the bargain. No, just go, okay? You're done. Goodbye.
See you later.
Oh. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, guys. You know, you pick a guy up at 7-Eleven and you think he could help. So there won't be a drum roll. So I'll tell you what, I'll just give you another Christmas chime and we'll just get on with it. Okay. I'm still happy. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. I'm still happy. There we go. See, I don't know why I just didn't rely fully on computers at the start. Jordy seemed like a nice guy. Anyway, he's gone. So, do you want your gift? Okay. Let me get on my notes here. Okay, so here we go. Here is your gift. Your Breaking Verses Down Christmas gift for 2023. And the gift is John 16, verse 33. So you thought I was going to get you like socks or something like that, right? Oh, my friend, this is Breaking Verses Down. This is a podcast about the Bible. And I can't think of a better gift than to give a verse. But not just any verse, this verse. John 16, 33. And it goes like this. These things I have spoken to you, that in me you may have peace. In the world you'll have tribulation. But be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. So, there's two parts there to your gift that I'd really like to point out here. And it goes like this. First, Jesus has spoken to you. Praise the Lord, Jesus is speaking to you. That's just great to know that. And he said that if he's speaking to you, that in him you'll have peace. Honestly, I couldn't think of a greater gift than God's peace. God's peace is the type of gift that never stops giving. It's just, we say about God that he's omnipresent and he's everywhere. And if God is giving you your peace, then you have peace everywhere because God is everywhere. He is in everything. Look around yourself and just see God is in everything. And at Christmas time, God is in everything, especially in the love that we have for family and friends. That's what I love about God. He fills you up with his love. It's just so great. But here's a part of the gift that maybe you didn't think of as a gift. It's when Jesus says this as well. In the world, you will have tribulation. I didn't look it up here, but I'm going to scroll my phone and look up what tribulation means. I should have it on this. It's been a crazy week, but I'm going to get it anyway. I'll get the meaning. Thank you, Google. Tribulation. A cause of great trouble or suffering. So when he says in the world, you have tribulation, he's saying in the world, you have a cause of great trouble or suffering. And he says will have, meaning it will happen to us all through life. I mean, that's just life. And we need to learn to be okay with that. Because what I say to you is, you can't have the second part of this verse without the first part. So you can't have the happy, wonderful part of this without having this part. In the world, you'll have tribulation. Because this is where God tests your faith. This is where you become a stronger Christian. This is where your relationship with God grows. In the world, you will have tribulation. But be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. My gift to you is Jesus Christ, because he has overcome the world. So no matter what you're involved in, no matter how difficult life can be, no matter what trials you're facing, if you have Jesus in your heart, you will be able to overcome whatever that obstacle is. And I don't just say that because it's on paper. I say that because I've lived it. I've lived a life in the last 20 years where I have submitted to God. And there's been some moments where I had trouble along the way doing that, working the kinks out of me, I guess you could say. But every time that I submitted to him, when I gave my life to him, when I built the relationship with him, he helped me overcome all the obstacles in my life. He's always looked out for me. He's always looked out for my wife. He's always looked out for our marriage. And he's always looked out for my children. If I were to give you a gift, it would have to be this Jesus. And not just because he overcomes the world, but because I have tribulations that happen that I learn more about him. And I learn about his grace and his mercy. And I learn about faith. And this life that I'm living is exciting and wonderful because God continually shows me that no matter what situation I get myself in, he is there. He is always there for us. And if you have that gift, what else is there? There really isn't anything else. I know for me personally that since I've had that gift, the gift of Jesus Christ in my life, all of the gifts under the tree, I mean, they're nice, but they don't get me as excited as they used to because I have something so great inside of me. Nothing could be better than it. Nothing. Nothing could be better than Jesus Christ, who has overcome the world. Jesus Christ, that in him, I will find peace. Peace is much better to get than any other old thing. Peace is just awesome. And that peace in Jesus is a peace that goes beyond all understanding. And if you want my gift this Christmas, if you want to take it on, all you have to do is say, Jesus, I believe you died on a cross. I believe that you gave your life for me, and I trust you in it. I believe that you died for my sins, and you're sitting beside your Father in heaven, and you are King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And if you say that, I believe that you have my gift inside of you. The only gift that I know that would be worth giving you awesome people is Jesus Christ. And that's what the season's all about. I seen that meme, I guess, online there about it's the season and this is the reason. The reason is Jesus Christ and his love. And love towards men. Love towards all of us. That we could all bask in his love, which gives peace and it gives the ability to overcome the world. It's a good thing. It's a really, really good thing to live this life with Jesus Christ. And that's my gift for you. Heck, I might even give that to Jordy. Why not? Go find him. He's probably halfway to 7-Eleven right now. But I'll digress. That is the gift that I've been waiting for weeks to give you. I've been planning this thing out, and I'm so excited to give it to you. By the authority of Jesus Christ, I say you can know Jesus. You can know him too. You can do amazing and wonderful things. Your life will be exciting and peaceful at the same time. Just get into relationship with God. And that's that. That is the gift that I've been wanting to give you. And I pray that you'd be blessed with that. And I just want to do a little praying before we wrap up this Christmas special. And I hope that you've enjoyed it. And I hope that you have a blessed time this season. By the way, a little housekeeping. I do not plan to do any more podcasts until the new year. And when the new year comes in, we'll get right back on the horse here and see what we can do. But in the meantime, go and enjoy your family and friends and bless some people with the same gift that I wanted to bless you with, Jesus Christ. Let them know that they're loved by God. Lord, I pray that everybody that hears this and everybody that they know are blessed to know you. You are the gift of this season. And we thank you that you did what you did on the cross. You gave your life for us. And in doing so, we have overcome the world. You are glorious, God. And on this Christmas season, I pray your peace, which goes beyond all understanding, over all of my viewers, over everybody that's listening. And I ask, God, that they would be a blessing to others the same way. You are good, and we are thankful for you in the Christmas. Praise God. Well, I'm going to leave it at that. And I hope you take my gift to heart, and you have a good time, and you are blessed. And I can't think of anything greater than that. So I'll leave you with this. You are God's favorite. Have a good one. I hope you're doing really great out there. God bless you guys. Have a great Christmas. Hey, how did you get back in here?
If you like what you heard on this podcast today, and I'm trusting God that you did, there's only one way to get the message out. Like it, share it, post it. I would be so thankful if you did that for me, and we'll get this word out so that other people will be blessed by it. Talk to you later.